Hey everyone, get ready because today, I'm about to share something that has the power to transform your life completely if you truly grasp and apply it. We're diving deep into the wisdom of none other than Robert Kiyosaki, the mind behind the revolutionary book that has changed millions of lives around the globe. Imagine unlocking secrets that could catapult you from the endless rat race to a world where your money works for you, not the other way around. If you've ever dreamed of financial freedom, of breaking free from the shackles of a 9-to-5 job, and embarking on a journey of true wealth and success, then buckle up. Because what you're about to learn isn't just a lesson, it's a blueprint to a whole new life. Welcome to the ultimate guide inspired by Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Let's ignite that spark within you and set off on a journey that will redefine the way you think about money, wealth, and success. Are you ready to change your life? Let's dive in. In a world brimming with ambitions and dreams, a young boy named Robert stands at the crossroads of two contrasting financial philosophies. His father, the poor dad, is a highly educated man, adorned with academic accolades and a staunch believer in the traditional path to success. He champions the virtues of hard work, secure employment, and the sanctity of a steady paycheck. Across the street, there exists a different world, one where his best friend Mike's father, the rich dad, reigns. Lacking in formal education, the rich dad possesses a wealth of practical financial wisdom and entrepreneurial spirit that sets him apart. In a small town where dreams often felt bigger than reality, Robert found himself standing at the crossroads of life's greatest financial lessons. With two fathers guiding him, one rich, one poor, he embarked on a journey that would unravel the fabric of traditional financial wisdom. Our tale begins with young Robert, whose curiosity was as vast as the ocean. His biological father, whom we'll call Poor Dad, was a man of great intellect and moral fiber, a true believer in the power of education. He held degrees that hung on the walls like badges of honor and worked tirelessly in the education sector. Yet, for all his knowledge, financial abundance eluded him. Across the spectrum was Rich Dad, lacking in formal education but possessing a wealth of financial savvy. He was a self-made entrepreneur who viewed the world as a playground of opportunity. Unlike Poor Dad, Rich Dad chose not to follow the path laid out by society. Instead, he carved his own, filled with risks, rewards, and lessons in wealth building. One sweltering summer day, fueled by a burning desire to learn the secrets of wealth, Robert and his best friend Mike, Rich Dad's son, approached Rich Dad with a proposition: teach them how to be rich. With a smirk that hinted at the challenges ahead, Rich Dad agreed, but on one condition: they would work for him, earning next to nothing. The boys were tasked with menial jobs at one of Rich Dad's convenience stores. The pay was laughable, a mere 10 cents an hour, yet the lesson was priceless. They quickly realized that trading time for money was a losing battle. The key to financial freedom was making money work for you, not the other way around. As weeks turned into months, Robert and Mike felt the sting of their meager earnings. But Rich Dad's strategy was unfolding. He was teaching them to master their emotions, to use fear and desire as tools, not as masters. The real enemy was the fear of being poor and the greed that often led to mindless toil. Rich Dad shared tales of those trapped in the rat race, working jobs they despised, all because fear and greed dictated their decisions. But by understanding money, how to invest, how to create assets, and how to let money work for them, they could escape this cycle. The turning point came when Rich Dad introduced the boys to the concept of financial education. It wasn't just about making money, it was about understanding it, knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, and how to use this knowledge to build wealth. He explained the folly of the educated poor, who spent years in school, learning to work for money but never how to manage it. The true path to wealth, Rich Dad argued, was through investing in oneself, learning about finances, the market, and how to make informed decisions. Armed with these lessons, Robert faced a choice: follow in the footsteps of his poor dad, secure in his education and job, or take a leap of faith with Rich Dad's teachings into a world of financial independence and freedom. The decision was clear. With each lesson, Robert's resolve strengthened. He saw the matrix of the financial world unfold before him, a world where money was a tool to be wielded with precision and purpose, not a master to be served. Years later, Robert Kiyosaki stood as a testament to the lessons of his two dads. Through his journey, he learned that wealth wasn't just about money. It was about mindset, about choosing to be rich, and about breaking free from societal expectations to write one's own destiny. Rich Dad, Poor Dad wasn't just a book. It was a manifesto for the modern-day wealth seeker, a beacon for those yearning to break free from the chains of traditional employment, and a guide for those brave enough to follow in the footsteps of the rich. And there we have it, a journey through the foundational teachings of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. A story that challenges us to rethink our approach to money, work, and life itself. Robert Kiyosaki's tale of two dads offers more than just financial advice.